is derby day, Juventus and Torino. In this city, there is no fixture more significant, nor one more history-laden. And today's edition promises to be another absolute cracker. The noise in the stadium is quite something. The fans understand how much it means. And indeed, the players have to come to understand that and to realise that this is the day to bring their A-game. Of course, there's a risk in fixtures like this that passion takes over and that players can lose their heads. Managers have some preaching to do, though their jobs are on the line. These are the games that make the difference. There is a frantic ferocity about the ambience here, and indeed there can be about the game itself. It is very much a psychological challenge. There is not long to go now until kick-off. The level of anticipation is extremely high. It is spine-tingling. We can barely wait here. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. So it is the Bianconeri against La Granata. Another edition of this most classic neighbourly rivalry.
Well, the Torino derby, Peter, has a special place in the history of Italian football, so prepare yourself for an intense coming together that doesn't have much to do with current form. The atmosphere is electric. As you'd expect, the football is highly charged, so it never really needs much of a spark. It is likely to fly by too, so don't take your eyes off it. And I think you'll have to trust me on that.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season.
Well, the atmosphere in this stadium is so highly charged, you get the feeling we're in for something really meaty. Aggression will feature heavily over the next 90 minutes. If you're squeamish, look away.
And the shot! This could fall anywhere! Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's played forward. And Saldi tries to stroke it through. Bruno Fernandes. Forward it goes. Tries to dink it in. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Gets it back. Bellotti. Juventus are just so strong away from home, yet to lose on opposition territory. Looking for a corner. That'll be a throw. Juventus are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important.
And it's a time when the squad is called upon to help keep everything ticking over. That's why we see the bigger squads these days for weeks like this.
Bruno Fernandes! Goal! Juventus! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Juventus getting themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Cuts it out. Torino get it back again. And it's Pelotti. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Chance to break. shoots! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Torino seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Torino, their manager to thank for the last result.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
De Ligt gets it back. Sane clips one through. Defending of the desperate variety. That's put paid to a promising move. Lewandowski. Away from immediate danger. Bruno Fernandes. It's Lewandowski! He scores! And this is getting better and better.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Juventus have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Gets the better of his man. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. In for a header! Great early ball. Still can't be said for the finish.
Well, by crossing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more.
It's a loose ball, and it's Alexandro. A heavy challenge. Corner given. Great leap! Stop, that wasn't easy.
Savage really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that's been levered clear. Bruno Fernandes. Quadrado. Gorgeous control there. Tries to swing it in. Cut out in the nick of time. And that has put paid to that. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Juventus go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the second half gets underway. Alexandro. Cleared away. Juventus are the standout defensive side of the moment. They've not conceded in their last 5. Now it's Lewandowski. He's found his man. Sané. Lewandowski gets on the end of it. He's got away with one there. The message is clear, none shall pass. Bruno Fernandes. Looks to drop one in. Nkulu, pinged forward. Belotti pushes to get on the end of it. Chiellini. And it's Sané. Lewandowski. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Savic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It's found its way to him. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Juventus clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
He's had a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Bruno Fernandes, already of course on the score sheet. He's made sure that that won't get through. And Saldi. Nkulu. Hoists it forward. Belotti looks to get on the end of this. Played back in. And he has been fouled there. That was travelling. Oh, real day, Lewandowski! Good save, keeper read that well.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Savic. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Zaza. And here's the chance to counter. He's had a shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Torino making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to...
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. De Silvestri. Needs to get it forward quickly. It's Belotti! Great football, shot and save. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Well, that's where he wants it. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Juventus just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Belotti. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Is this to be it? Is this where their title bid hits the buffers? That's a decent ball. Has a hit! And in it goes! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
A real chance to break. Nicely measured pass. Going for goal! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Zackrow attempts a clearance. And a play for a throw. And he just whacks it away. It has shot a goal! It's anyone's ball. To Silvestri. Forward it goes. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. So that's it, it is all over. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Juventus made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.